This news update is brought to you by...
When you go with Flow, you get to bundle it. Bundling is essential with Flow. Get Flow TV, broadband, and home phone from as low as $160 a month. That's less than $5.50 a day. Plus, upsize your broadband and home packages from only $5. And there's more. You get free movies for 3 months and a 50% off selected TV bolt-on. Trust the network that is built, ready, and proven. This is how we flow. Bundle it.
Sign up before October 31st to get the Flow Sports Premier Pack free for 6 months.
It's Monday, October the 17th, 2016, and this is your Barbados Today evening update. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. Topping the news at this hour, the head of this country's main healthcare institution is warning of possible deaths or outbreaks of illnesses within that facility if its medical professionals and other staff fail to observe proper infectious disease control practices. In fact, the Chief Executive Officer of the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, Dr. Dexter James, says the writing of prescriptions for resistant antibiotics is of grave concern, particularly in the control of infectious diseases.
At the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, there have been recent concerns around the use and or abuse of antibiotics by our physicians in the treatment of patients. This has contributed to incubation and growth of hospital-acquired bacteria. Such includes Klebsiella, MRSA, and C. difficile. It is now accepted globally and regionally that the use of antimicrobial agents is the key driving force for the emergence of antimicrobial resistance. In that regard, it was only last year that our Patient Care Committee of the Board endorsed the antimicrobial stewardship proposal presented by the Hospital Infection Control Department. The primary goal of this program is to improve patients' outcomes, the cost of treatment, and quality of care in a cost-effective manner.
Addressing the same opening ceremony for Infection Control Week at the QEH this morning, Minister of Health John Boyce cautioned that some diseases like measles, which have been eliminated, could re-emerge, and there was therefore need to keep policing the situation. Boyce also admitted that with all its best efforts, Barbados has not yet got existing viruses such as Zika under control.
We're actually off to Cuba on Wednesday to discuss again the whole question of arboviral diseases and, of course, the threat of the Aedes aegypti mosquito, which is, of course, the carrier for so many of these diseases. Dengue fever, chikungunya, and, of course, now famous Zika virus. A lot of which we still haven't got our hands right around, but certainly we are taking advantage of all the advancements in terms of research and in terms of medicines, etc., that we can bring on board to help to fight these diseases when they occur.
A former chairman of the Barbados Private Sector Association has all but suggested the sale of the troubled Barbados Water Authority. Chairman of the Barbados Entrepreneurship Foundation, Chris DeCaries, tells Barbados Today government should consider putting the Waterworks company in the hands of the private sector so it could be better managed.
So we have wonderful precedents that privatization works for Barbados, and I think Light and Power is seen as a pretty good company, and despite all the challenges that the telecommunication business has had over the last few years, we have a reasonably good structure in Barbados. I don't see why that couldn't work for the Water Authority. If we think we need to get more control because water is an important element, then we should do a private sector and public sector partnership.
The development specialist in the Ministry of Labour says there are people teaching mathematics in primary schools who do not understand the subject. Orville Lynch, who himself taught for 40 years, was speaking at the launch this morning of the Caribbean Teachers Series Mathematics Book and Human Resources Development Initiative at the Cayfield campus of the University of the West Indies. Lynch said the problem students are experiencing with maths starts at the primary level.
We also have people in the primary school teaching maths who don't understand maths. I saw that when a young teacher, 21, they need people bring maths problem to work for them. They make class 4. They teach in class 1. They have to help them work with the maths problem. You can't have people teaching maths who don't understand maths. I will say one thing on that. Maths is not just working on formula. Maths is an exploration. It's like a puzzle. I find this solution, but I'm never going to find this solution. There's several ways. Let me just enjoy finding this way.
In sports now, Pakistan's bowlers held their nerve to seize a 56-run win over West Indies after an intense attritional fifth day in Dubai, in which Darren Bravo led his side's plucky tilt at a come-from-behind victory. Bravo scored a 249 ball 116, taking his side to within 90 runs of the target before Pakistan finally overcame his dogged resistance to wrest back a match that looked like it was slipping away. They wrapped it up with 12 overs remaining to register a memorable win in their 400th test.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
This Christmas will be the best Belgian Christmas for we. Maisie, it is all because Republic Bank just like Santa Claus. Maisie, fix up the kitchen and a new TV we get in. A special time to commemorate. Republic will help you celebrate.
Get ready to celebrate 50 years of independence right through to the best Bajan Christmas ever with a Make It Happen loan of up to $50,000 from Republic Bank. Give your home a good old Bajan spooser, buy some new furniture and appliances, or take an after-holiday trip to visit loved ones over and away. You could also be one of our lucky winners to share in fabulous prizes. Just visit any branch to apply. Go to republicbarbados.com or call us at 227-2700. We're also available via Skype and FaceTime. Special conditions apply.
In Bajan style, it will be great with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Hurricane Matthew left over 800 dead in Haiti and over 1.5 million without power in Florida. Power has been restored to those who lost it in Florida. Nothing will restore the lives lost in Haiti, but we can help restore the communities destroyed and the hope shattered. On Saturday, October 22nd at 8 a.m., Capital Media HD 99.3, in association with Barbados Today, the Rotary Clubs of Barbados, Lime Grove Lifestyle Center will host a radiothon to assist the people of Haiti. We urge you to give generously. Your donations can be made to account number 178-321-702-002. That account number again, 178-321-702-002 at any branch of Republic Bank. Haiti will rise again with your help. Remember, we are our brother's keeper. Help Haiti today.
The world, now evolving faster than ever. Products upgraded at the speed of a blink. Ideas becoming obsolete before they're realized. How do we keep our heads above water and swim? Find out when BIDC presents Innovate Barbados 2016, a conference designed to inspire and share practical solutions that will help business leaders and entrepreneurs alike transform tomorrow today. That's Innovate Barbados 2016, Wednesday, October 26th at the Lloyd Erskine Sanderford Center. Registration Barbados $300. Get more information at innovatebarbados.com or the BIDC Facebook page, or simply call us at 427-5350.
Title sponsor Promotech and HP Store Barbados. Other sponsors include ICBL, Cable and Wireless Business, Barbados Entrepreneurship Foundation Inc., National Initiative for Service Excellence, G4S, Scotiabank, Barbados Today, Inter-American Development Bank, G&A Communications Inc., Clayton's Colatonic, Cinestream Media Distribution Inc., and LensTech.
Welcome back with news from the region. Trinidad and Tobago United National Congress returns to court based on actions of the Electoral Boundaries Commission during last year's general election. The hearing for the election petition appeal began today. The UNC is contesting the election results in 5 seats. On the international scene, U.S. advisors are helping Iraqi forces with their Mosul offensive, which was launched this morning to retake Iraq's second-largest city from ISIS. NBC's Matt Bradley reports on the significance of this operation.
It is very significant because it's not only significant for Iraq and the cohesiveness of a country that has been embattled for much of the last decade. It's important for ISIS, Islamic State's whole raison d'etre, if you will, is having geography. Their ideology and their geography go hand in hand. unlike Al-Qaeda, its predecessor and main rival, Islamic State has the land. It has a caliphate. And that plays largely into its appeal, especially to foreign fighters and to those who really believe that there is a religious mission to have a Islamic State on earth. And that's what sort of distinguishes it from other groups like Al-Qaeda, which are essentially just a terrorist organization with an ideology. So removing a city like Mosul from Islamic State's hands would be a major blow, because Mosul is the second largest city in Iraq and by far the largest city under Islamic State control.
That's news and sports, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, our screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and to Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic evening.